So I'm showing you the kettlebell prone DynMo drill, dynamic mobility drill. I basically made this up off a bunch of stuff I learned off the Great Cook kettlebell DVD, but just kind of gets things loosened up and warmed up. So I want you guys to start incorporating this. So you can start with your roll, which I should have shown all you guys by now, but you start by laying on your back. You roll over on your side, make sure you got your shoulders down away from your ear. You pull the kettlebell in close, and make sure you got the kettlebell kind of laying diagonal across your hand. And you want to pull the kettlebell in and push your chest to the kettlebell, so it's not just pull it in. You also want to get that chest puffed out. So pull in, puff the chest out. You're going to set this anchor leg, and then you're going to roll over. You're going to keep the kettlebell the same distance from the chest, so don't let it move away. Once you get it set, bring it over, push it up, get it set. Then you're going to hit like your Turkish get-up position, so one arm and leg out. Then what you can do is you're going to start at the neck. And you're going to turn your head both directions. You're keeping your head relaxed on the floor. You're just kind of exploring the in-range of motion, not really pushing too hard into it. Nice and easy. Shouldn't be strained. So like 5, 6 times each direction. Then you're going to do some shoulder rotations. You can do the same thing. Nice and easy. Twist in the hand. We're going to be grabbing the kettlebell. It's kind of a bad habit of getting into letting it open up. You actually want to be gripping it. So you want to twist the kettlebell and try and keep your arm centered. You don't want to feel like your arm's moving around a lot while you're doing this. You're just kind of, I feel like I'm trying to screw my shoulder down into the joint, down into the floor while I'm doing this. And the next one's a cross body stretch. So you're going to bring this leg up and you're going to pull it across to the opposite armpit. So I'm thinking about pulling that knee to the opposite armpit. So you should be getting a nice little stretch there in the glute when you do that. And you want to watch this anchor leg. If you feel like that leg is moving when you do your stretch, that means you're losing your core to get that movement, alright? So if that leg is staying still, then you know that you're getting the flex and the stretch out of the hip. If that leg moves, you're getting it out of the lower back and a compromised core. So keep that leg planted while you do that. So like 5 or 6 of these cross body stretches. And then finally, a leg raise. And so you can either start with doing a bent knee, pull the knee up, you can actually just leave the knee bent. And what we're doing is just really watching the low back position with the floor, or to make it harder, you can leave your leg extended out and do an active straight leg raise. And you raise your leg up nice and slow, no momentum, and then lower it back down. And again, what you're really watching with this is keeping that low back like pressed into the floor, keeping your abs drawn in. You don't want to feel like that, your arch, you start to lose it, it starts to buck up, like nothing happens here while you're doing this movement. So again, like 5 or 6 of these active straight leg raise deals here. And then when you're done, just bring it down and roll on out. So basically the head rotations, the shoulder rotations, the cross body stretch, and then the active straight leg raise. So those 4 drills right there are prone DynMo drills. So there you go.